Hello and welcome back to Match 5 in a competitive modern league with Tibalt's Trickery here on High Ground MTG. I'm your host, KyGuy, and we'll have Jingantha. We are Tibalt's Trickery. Last game was very unique. Opponent scooped after the first game. Apparently they just didn't want to try and deal with it. Alright, we are up against Flutori. Flutori is on the play. It's been quite the league with this deck. I'm gonna mulligan. We're currently 2-2, so pretty fun. I'm gonna look for. All right, we'll keep this. Put 3 cards to the bottom: Vantress, Teleria, and Grave. Then let's put out Gemstones. Let's do this. I'm gonna send this before. I wanted to send GLHF before. Alright. We just need to draw a land. And pray that our opponent isn't on any kind of blue. But given the Sprite Dragon sprite, I think that they might be on blue. So opponent gives us the GLHF. And they are tapping in a Blood Crypt. Draw land here, and we are GGG. Good to go. GTG. Alright. Well, fetch out a Scalding Tarn, pass the turn, pray that we don't get any discard happening. I guess Blood Moon also kind of wrecks us. So, Blackcleave Cliffs. Looking at Rakdos mid-range here. What the heck is this? Alright. Colossal Dreadnought, 7-11. Oh, thank heaven. Alright, let's go fetch out for our, Triome. Ooh, we have a second Violent Outburst. This is really great. This helps protect against hand hate, which is great. Red. Green, red, and red. Alright, Tibalt. Trickery time! See if our opponent has an answer for this. Counter. Emrakul will cast without paying its mana cost. I like your 7-11 here. Check out my 15-15. Oh, I feel good. It feels good to win games. We're on the draw again. Let's bring in some of these because I'm afraid of hand hate. So let's bring in some of these. So I got a Vantress. Not really worried about counter spells. Let's take out 2 Teleria Wests. Try it like that. So far, so fun, I guess. Except for that giant misclick in match 3. But that's how it goes. This deck is super glass cannony, and if you don't have any way to stop this interaction, it's pretty hard to get through. So, Gigantha, we Giganthaing it out here. Also, should be worried about Blood Moon, I think. Since they are playing red, blue, black, we have what we need. We'll keep this. We're on the draw. It was very interesting seeing that giant ship, Swamp, and Inquisition. All right, we're going to lose Violent Outburst. We know that this is a possibility when we play discard decks, so. But we have ways to get around that. Like drawing another one. Alright, we're going to play our Triome. Tapped. They don't know the Thoughtseize bug happened, so I am really worried about Blood Moon, though. But we have basic forest, so if we... I didn't even see that. Okay, we're Blood Moon proof here. They could try to ink us again, or Thought Seize us again. That would be fine. That wouldn't be fine. I wouldn't want that, but... look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put one of them in your hand, the rest in the graveyard. Ransack the lab, huh? That's interesting. That's very interesting. Hunted Horror. I haven't seen this in forever. I always thought this would be fun in a Grixis horror list with Thing in the Ice. Man, and then you just bounce it. Pretty good. Alright, opponent is on some kind of homebrew here. Mystic Sanctuary, that's pretty good. That's what we want to see. Yeah, let's just play this tapped. Not really like we can do much here. Mystic Sanctuary is kind of get shut off too, though, if they play Blood Moon, which would be really rough. But they have double black, so I wouldn't see like them playing Blood Moon. All right, they're gonna Thought Seize us. That's unfortunate. So we lose our second Violent Outburst here. Dreadnought. Alright, we're going to play Watery Grave tapped. Try and preserve our life as much as possible. See if we can get to a chance to play Mystic and get back our Violent Outburst. Opponent fetching. Opponent down to 3 cards in hand. They need 6 to crew this. Ransack the lab. Alright. What are they putting in the graveyard? What are they trying to get from their graveyard here? I wonder if it's like a Vengevine thing. Modern Horizons card that maybe hasn't seen enough play. Oh man, I'm so excited for Modern Horizons 2 and all of the broken things that we can do. Just waiting for our opponent to figure out what cards I want to put in. Another Dreadnought. We have our 3 islands here, so we can get back our Violent Outburst pretty easily. We just need a turn. If they don't play any kind of graveyard hate right away, I think we'll be okay. But I don't know if they realize that we had ways to bring it back to our deck. So, alright, Polluted Delta, cracking it. We could be looking at a Hunted Horror here. That would give us 3 3/3s. They get a 7/7, which means that they can crew here. And we can block for 1 turn. I think that's alright. Protection from black. Ooh, I like this interaction. It's pretty good. We'll block here. That's pretty aggressive. All I need to do is hold off for a turn here. So we'll take 7, sure. Alright. Also, I guess if they're playing black, Fatal Push is and like Thunderbolts, Lightning Bolts, super easy to just disrupt the thing. Alright, Flooded Strand, which means we can fetch out for Violent Outburst. I guess they need to tap this to crew it. So maybe the strategy isn't quite as good as you want it to be, but we'll see. Alright, Croxa. It's pretty good. I think we'll probably discard our Hollowed Fountain. We'll take 3, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know, I see what they're going to do. They're going to tap this to crew this before it dies. Smart. So we'll be taking 7 here. Unfortunately. That's pretty sweet. There's some good synergies going on here. Alright. Let's block here where we know we're not going to lose our creature. We'd be down to 10. 6? Oh, it won't die, but we'll... This has trample. Down to 6. I guess if they have double bolt, we're dead. Doesn't look like it. Oh, maybe they do. Okay. Oh, doesn't look like it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It looks like they have just enough permanence. They're also down to 13, so I don't think it's gonna... I don't think they have a way out of this. Can't Thoughtseize what's not there. Red. Oops. Need green. Red, blue. We are Tibalt's Trickery. And we will cast without paying its mana cost. Might as well swing in with the Centaur, like us. Get him down to 10. Opponent gives us the GG. Some fun synergies with their deck. Hey, we went 3 and 2. 3 and 2. We got a treasure chest and some points, and oh my gosh. Anyways, that's Tibalt's Trickery. We should have probably gone 4 and 1, but we went 3 and 2 instead. Deck is dumb. Deck is so stupid. Let's go back and look at the deck really quick. So silly. Not sure I would make much different, like much changes. We saw that this actually worked. We were able to kind of negate someone's Inquisition, which was really great. We were able to put Violent Outburst. The Sanctuary trick is so good against discards. We can just recur it. I don't think a lot of people realize that there's only one Tibalt's Trickery in this version, which guarantees an Emrakul 100% of the time. And so they'll go to counter this, and then we're able to recur it. So you know, it's pretty good. I do like the where are they? Teleria Wests. We can transmute for Mystic Sanctuary. We also transmute for Blast Zone. I think if anything, I would add 2 more Blast Zones. I'd probably get rid of Castle here and maybe something else. Maybe even a basic. But Sunbaked Canyon, I think having a few on Waterlogged Grove, I'd probably cut down on Waterlogged Grove. Having these to be able to fetch back, put it back on top, and be able to cast it like we did in that one game was super great. Anyways, that's the deck. It's silly, it's dumb, but we got to play it on the channel, and I think that's very fun. So 3 and 2 feels good. Technically, it should have been 4 and 2, but I misclicked, and you all got to see it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel. We are looking to get to 300 subscribers. We're only 13 away, and if you get us there, we'd really appreciate it. All right, until next time, bye-bye from the KyGuy. Thank you for watching High Ground MTG with co-hosts KyGuy and Spiny Mouse. If you enjoyed the content, please be sure to click that like button, and if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on future episodes of High Ground MTG. For even more videos, be sure to check out our playlists so that you can have the high ground.